He does, and it's October, where art is everywhere. There's a busy, busy month for art, perhaps exemplified better nowhere else than the Museum of Art and History. And here tonight, we're thrilled to have Susan Hillhouse, who's the new curator. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great.
Good.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Thank you for being here.
And you've been at the museum for a few months now?
Yes.
Here? And all sorts of things happening. Like every day there's another event at the museum since you've been there.
I know. Well,
it's all your fault, isn't it?
No.
No?
No.
Tell us some things that's going on. You're having fun there.
Pardon?
You're having fun at the museum?
Yes, it's great. It's a wonderful institution. The staff is incredible. The artists we work with are wonderful. The history component is fascinating to learn about Santa Cruz history.
Is this new for you, the history piece of it? Because you worked with the Triton Museum as a curator, and you've done a lot of curating around the area. Have you done much in the history realm, or how involved are you with the history part of the Art and History Museum?
I am involved. We're going to be having a lot of intersection shows that have art and history, and showing the intersection of art and history and making connections. So I have had some experience with history. I did a really large ceremony of tea exhibition at the Triton, which was basically a history with art included. And the Triton has a large American Indian collection, historic collection, but nothing like this.
Yeah, Santa Cruz history is fun. There's all sorts of weird. One of my favorite pieces in the history side is there's a table setting for the old teacup, which is where I was at my 21st birthday, I believe. And the old teacup that was down where above Jamba Juice is now. And there's a table setting with a menu, and it has like all the drinks are 50 cents from 1930, whatever. But it's, that's one of my favorite pieces.
That was in the Flatiron Building, wasn't it? The teacup.
Well, it was originally where Pearl Alley Bistro is now, and then it moved to the Flatiron Building. I think and we lost that in the earthquake.
The Flatiron.
The teacup.
The teacup.
The heck with the Flatiron. The teacup.
The teacup was there all the way up to the earthquake?
I think it was up right till the earthquake. Yeah, I think it was lost in the earthquake.
Wow. Interesting.
Maddie leads, actually, our current exhibition. R.R. Jones and Maddie leads the Wild Outside Worldling art, Portraits of the Glocal. Maddie looked at that collection and did a pot in response to that.
Oh, really? In response to the teacup really?
Restaurant, yes.
We have a picture. Who came up with the Glocal? There's this is the show you speak of. Ron Jones is the photographer, and Maddie leads this amazing giant pots that are all over the museum. Who came up with Glocal?
I think it was Jake Thomas.
Jake's brilliant.
Yeah, Jake co-curated the show, and I remember when I first came to the museum, I was told that these two artists were on the slate, and I looked at Maddie and I looked at RR, and I thought, how am I going to do this? They're so different. But that's the challenge and the fun. Making connections.
Well, you guys did an amazing job. It's a really incredible presentation of both of their work. Because I would have had the same first impression. It's like, what are these doing together?
Well, the great thing is that when you look at R.R. Jones, he travels all over the world, and he looks for the local and the global. He's not interested in the tourist spots or the famous people. He's looking for the local. Maddie Leeds stays here and looks for the global and the local, and we certainly have it. We're a diverse community. So then once I figured that out, it was much easier to start trying to curate the show.
Those guys are both really hard to work with, though, aren't they?
Oh, they're just miserable.
Yeah, just prima donnas.
Too nice, too nice.
And Maddie never shuts up. Just talk all day. No, it's a great show. But you have all sorts of other things we should get to. That you're doing tours, you're doing events. Anything you're looking forward to in particular?
Yeah, we're actually having on.
What do we got?
I'll show you some visuals. We're having a book signing at the museum. Leslie Friedenheim is coming out with her new book, Building with Nature, and excuse me, I have to look at the the book signing is going to be Thursday, October 19th at 6 o'clock.
And what is her? It's Building with Nature.
Yes, it's about the arts and crafts home. Should be really interesting.
Oh, cool.
She's looking at it from a different perspective in this book. And then...
But wait, there's more.
We're having Day of the Dead, a family festival, and that is on October 28th, Saturday, from 11 to 3 p.m.
Right.
We'll be building a community altar, and there'll be all sorts of activities for children.
Cool. This is fun. We've done that in years past there. Right?
Yes.
It's very fun. The altar just develops really nicely. All this is on the website as well, right?
Yes.
Which is
www.santacruzmah.com.
It's Santa Cruz MAH. Okay. .org.
Yeah.
All right.